Hello, Billy the Artist here, back with a second video because I can only have a number of cards on how to draw the BTS guys. The first one, I got the top four, this one's got the bottom three. But before we go any further and we talk about these fellas, please do like and subscribe, tick the bell to be notified when new how to draw videos will appear, because I am working on some more right now. It is March 2021 I have been doing a lot of my main work and not being able to do, and also looking after family, and not being able to do new how to draw videos because everything's just very time consuming. But I am working on a lot that people have asked for. So over the last few years, people have asked mainly for Marvel characters. There have been some singers and the Harry Potter. So I will be doing a lot from the Marvel universe, and I will be doing some singers, and I will do some more of the Harry Potters. Now again, they will be being released one at a time, one a week. But again, there's going to be kind of new formats and different bits and pieces. Lots is going to be going on, but I've got to do the work to get it out there. Thank you so much for your patience. It's a joy to help you all to draw. So again, right now, if you check out the link in the cards, it is to the How to Draw Portraits playlist. All of these 7 fellas are in that list, as well as a load of other singers. So you've got Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande, plus all the Harry Potters are up there. Harry Potter's got their own playlist as well. But again, if you check them out, they are all there, and they are all fully narrated. In the general How to Draw playlist, there is over 130 lessons already of basic cartoon characters and basic techniques. How to Draw Anything Part 1. Again, that link is in the description. That shows the absolute basic techniques. These videos are fully narrated in real time, and they look complex, but I say they're for beginners. And if you check out the slideshows, you can see other people of all ages who are beginners using these techniques to develop their skills and draw portraits, and it's a joy to teach them. So again, as we go along, other things will appear in the cards in the top right hand corner. If you click the eye, you'll see all the video links that are available, but all 7 of the BTS guys are in the description. Now, they will ping over for RM, for J-Hope and for Jin while I'm waffling and talking to you. But I use a grid for these, and some people have gone, oh, using a grid is cheating. No, it's not, because it's a technique. Some of the world's top portrait painters and artists of the present day and in the past have used grids. Are they cheating? Some of these people have won the BP National Portrait Award, major awards in America and internationally. And these people use grids to lay out the art on their canvases, on their work. So nothing wrong with using a grid. It's a time-honoured technique that old masters and modern masters have used and are using right the way up to this present day. If you want to learn how to do full portraiture, totally freehand, fantastic. There are many artists who do that. I've drawn from life at music events, and I've put examples of that up previously on my social media, and that is a wonderful skill to have. But to help people to enjoy drawing and give them the skills on what to do and how to lay out a page is a pleasure to do, and it's something that more and more people can then have access to produce their own art in a great way. So it's not cheating, it's a technique. If you don't want to use it, don't use it. If you want to use it, you can learn and develop your skills. Now again, for portraits, another skill, the way that you can get your hand and eye coordination working together, and I do explain this in How to Draw Anything Part 1, is get a magazine or a newspaper, fashion magazine, or just a newspaper with a Sunday supplement or something like that. That's what we have in the UK. But there are all kinds of magazines. Wherever you are in the world, there will be fashion magazines, newspapers, teenage magazines, pop music magazines, whatever. And then just draw over the outline, so you can get someone's face and just draw over it with a pen or a pencil. It's up to you, but a pen, you can see where you've gone a bit easier on a colour magazine or a black and white photo in a newspaper. Now, you can do that, and it will help you to get your hand and eye coordination working together, so that when you come to do your own drawings, you can then, your brain and your hand will work together to actually get those shapes down in the right way. I did have somebody contact me recently. It's like, oh, just what's wrong? And they'd had a go at drawing Selena Gomez. And the eyes and the nose and the ear and the lips, everything was so close but just out. And they knew this was just a child, a young person having a go, and they did brilliantly because they tried my techniques. And I said, well done. Just develop your skills more. Draw over photos in magazines. I gave them exactly the same advice. And keep practicing. It takes a long time. I've been drawing for over 40 years, and I have learned so much, and I'm still learning, and it still requires practice, applied practice, and you will get better. But try the techniques, and again, do other things. Do simple cartoon characters. I've got everything. I've got Lego characters, there's some Simpsons characters, there is The Incredibles, and so many others that I've actually done. The Boss Baby and Queen Barb from Trolls. These are just some that are coming off the top of my head. Inside Out characters. So that there's loads on there that you can actually do. But it's about learning techniques to develop your skills to make you better at drawing. And this is the foundation. You get the underneath right, you can then develop, whether you want to go into painting or whether you want to use pencil coloured crayons or anything like that. This is where it all begins. Now, my techniques, the equipment that I use, for these portraits, I use a 2B, 4B and 8B pencil. I draw on A4 cartridge paper. It's just normal cartridge paper. And I use a putty eraser and a Staedtler Mars plastic. It's just one that I like. I enjoy using those two particular kind of erasers. I've tried lots of others in the past, but they are my main ones. I've got this little, I'm trying to think what the maker's, mono eraser now. That was good for some of the highlights, but again, just a different technique. I've not used paint or anything else. I let the paper show through and I use the eraser to pull out the highlights. Now again, things might change in the future. Just have some fun and can experiment. For the blending, you can use your finger, but that's a bit imprecise. It's also messy and dirty, so you can use a piece of kitchen roll or tissue. But I use these paper blending stumps. You can get them from art stores. There are even videos on YouTube showing you how to make your own out of a piece of paper, and also a cotton bud. So again, these are all just simple techniques that I use so that you can develop your skills. So do enjoy these drawings. And again, the link to all 7 are in the description of this video and in the previous video. But in this one, there is an individual link up in the cards for RM, Jin and J-Hope. Other 4 guys, they are in the previous video. That link is in the cards too. So anyway, I hope you enjoy your drawing. Thank you so much. Do share with me on social media. Tag me on Instagram and your stuff will be in a slideshow. And I will see you in the future with new videos, and we can have more fun drawing together. Anyway, thanks again so much for all your support. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Ta-da.